Hi there, welcome to Boxing Media Hub, proudly in partnership with Falcon Contracting and Jam's Boxing Chat, and we are live.
Love that
So
intro.
welcome back to Boxing Media Hub. You're with Jam and Mr. Neutral on Boxing Media Hub for Chloe Watson versus Jasmina Zapotoczna. I will get there in the end. That name is a tricky one. So bear with us throughout. Zapotoczna. This is the girls who are fighting now, and this is for the European Flyweight Championship. £112 title from the Royal Albert Hall. So here we go. We're just about to get underway. How's things with you, Mr. Neutral?
Well, great. I enjoyed that last fight, Jams. That was brilliant from Fran Hennessy with a unanimous decision win over Gemma Rueg. Gemma Rueg features very, very much in this fight as well because she's fought both opponents and lost both times on points to each time. But Zapotoczna has fought Gemma Rueg twice and beat her twice. So the two resumes are very similar here for me at this stage. 30-year-old Zapotoczna, 9 fights, 8 wins, no knockouts, and lost 1 to Sandy Ryan. You remember that fight by unanimous decision. But, you know, she's fought at a good level as well. So Chloe Watson's got it all to do in this fight for me. The only thing minus for Zapotoczna is, you know, she's a bit small coming up in the weight. You know, she's fought a flyweight before, super flyweight. She's been up and down in the weights, so she hasn't quite found her, you know,
home yet.
Yeah, her home yet, as you would say, in the division. So very, very intriguing, Jams. And but big up Chloe Watson, European champion, and she'll be wanting to defend this belt with vigor.
She will. They said, who do you guys think will win? Well, to be honest, mate, it's a tough one, but we shouldn't really say because we've got to be neutral on here.
Shin or Dubois?
I think Dubois is going to win that one.
50 to 1 on is Dubois. So don't expect miracles in that fight, my man.
No. Coach Dad Metcalf said, evening again, lads. Nicola has done endless rounds with Jasmina leading up to this. So going Jazz by decision.
Yes,
so
they know each other very well. Yeah, very well.
Thank you for coming through again, Daz. Really appreciate your time, my man. Thank you.
That's
Here we go. She looks in tremendous shape, does Jasmina, as does Chloe, of course.
Oh.
Here we go. We're underway, guys.
Yeah, rather much. And it's frenetic.
Yeah, this is the flyweight division, mate. This is going to be all out action.
Excuse me if we can't keep up with every punches, but like both of them are throwing bunches at each other right now, but Chloe Watson's taking center of the ring, and it's Zapotoczna who's on her toes, coming in swinging wildly. But you got very British style as Chloe Watson plants her feet, comes up on the inside through a couple of uppercuts.
Jasmina's based here as well, Mr. Neutral. Jasmina's based in Wakefield.
She is indeed,
Yorkshire. She's been here a while now, so she like Daz just said. Coach Daz just said she's been training with.
She's not displaying a very British style though, Jams. She's very much on her toes, bouncing from the outside, rather much like Fran Hennessy was in that first fight against the more rigid, stoic stalwart of Chloe Watson coming forward and you know, a forcing against the ropes. Good punch combination from Chloe Watson. Slips a right from Zapotoczna and gets her with a left. Zapotoczna still bobbing and weaving, trying to go to the body of Fran Hennessy. Chloe Watson now.
Chloe Watson. Yeah, I'm still on the mindset of that fight.
We're still, bro. Yeah, it's Fran Hennessy mania still.
Zapotoczna, right?
Well, let's
give on that fight. I still think that scoring was harsh to Rueg. I really do.
But remember, I said I couldn't. You know, one round they could have given to Rueg, but you know, it was consensual that it was going to be, you know, a unanimous decision between all parties. But Chloe Watson now starting to do well on the end of this round, imposing her will on Zapotoczna, who has boxed clever in this fight from the outside, but she keeps getting tagged in her efforts to win that round. But I'm going to give that round to Chloe Watson, although it is close.
Yeah, this fight was meant to happen last year, if you remember, on Channel 5.
That's
I don't know
right.
if you remember. This fight was supposed to happen on Channel 5, but I think Chloe Watson got injured. I don't know the ins and
She
outs
did
of it, but I'm
indeed.
pretty sure this fight was supposed to happen last year.
And she's trained by the great Ricky Hatton. As they're just showing the old tapes of Hatton's heyday.
Yeah, we've got C6PS10CK. Where can I watch this live? It's on, if you're in the United States, it's on Rife TV. If you're in the UK, you can watch it on Sky Showcase if you haven't got sports. If you got sports, it's on Sky Sports Plus, Sky Sports Action, Sky Sports Main Event. But if you're in the States or Canada, you can watch it on Rife TV. Liam Tully, big up yourself, Liam. I'm going to call you Lully then. Liam Tully. How impressive was Fran Hennessy, fellas? She was really good, mate. She was really good because Rueg's a tough girl. She done well.
She took a couple of rounds to wake up, Liam.
Edwards undercard at York Hall. That's correct, matey. That's the one I was looking for.
Yeah. She took a couple of rounds
to put some more meat on the jab. Yeah, she does. Definitely, coach. On 100%. 100%.
So round 2 starts, and it's Chloe Watson who's obviously on the front foot once again, trying to force the fight to Zapotoczna, who's suckling around the ring, trying to get off a wild left-hand crosses. That one hit home on Chloe Watson. Oh, threw an uppercut there through the middle, but just missed Zapotoczna.
I think Hawkins ran into Nicola Hopewell at the fight because he's saying Nicola Hopewell and me are team Jasmina Zapotoczna.
Let's go, Hawkins Ringside Live. One of the boxing media favourites, especially on Hard Talk USA on a Sunday night. But
brings
back
his
to
own
the
boxing encyclopedia, doesn't he, Mr. Hawkins? He's a gentleman from Sweden, one of our favourites.
Absolute statistician and an absolute encyclopedic knowledge of women's boxing. But back to this fight, as Chloe Watson completes the ref of a low blow. She's looking very, very strong in round 2. But a couple of nice jabs there from Zapotoczna. Comes in and follows through with the right. Didn't quite land, but back comes Watson. Left, right, and ended up with an uppercut through the middle. Slowed down a bit now.
Yeah, I think Jasmina's just taking a look at the moment, Mr. Neutral. She's just sizing her up. She's waiting to let them hands go.
She's trying not to let Chloe Watson get into her range, but that seems to be impossible at this time, as them left hands from Watson seem to be getting through. Good coverage there from the guard. Very, very good boxer is Chloe Watson. Very impressive so far. 10 seconds to go.
She is, and this is only her 9th fight as well, Mr. News. It's her 9th fight. You know what I mean? She's only had 8 bouts before in the pro ranks. Jasmina's had 9, obviously, with the 1 defeat. This is 2 top-level female boxers right here, right now. We should be very, very happy to be watching such talents fighting each other such early on. You know what I mean? If this were the men's game, you'd be waiting until 30 fights before you've seen this type of level fight each other.
Obviously, we've seen Gemma Rueg jump many divisions to fight Fran Hennessy at Super Bantam there.
Yeah, she came all the way from Superfly.
Yeah. Obviously, this a lot quicker, these ladies at flyweight. It'd be interesting to see if anyone wanted them, the winner of this fight would want to go back to 122 and fancy a Fran Hennessy fight. That would be incredible. But, Chloe Watson is the European champion. She is defending against Zapotoczna, and she'll want to go on to more rewarding fights in this division afterwards, I would gather. But a good crowd here at the Royal Albert Hall. The top tier looking absolutely fantastic.
It looks amazing, doesn't it?
As I said, amazing. Yeah, it's a wonderful arena. I've had the pleasure of actually watching a boxing match in that arena, and I can tell you the atmosphere is absolutely.
Did Johnny Nelson fight there once, Mr. Neutral? Didn't Johnny Nelson have a fight there?
Oh, God, that's going back there.
Yeah, I'm sure Johnny Nelson fought there. Possibly. That's the only thing I can remember of boxing at Royal Albert Hall, to be honest, like of recent memory. I'm sure Johnny Nelson fought there one time.
I'm sure it was
in the 90s. That's what I'm remembering.
Oh, anyone knows
shot there from Jasmina. She caught with a nice uppercut coming in there and then a nice overhand.
Yeah.
I think the corner's told her to keep ducking and like swaying the movement. Just don't go forward in a straight line, because that's when you're getting caught by Chloe Watson here.
Yeah, when
Jasmina's took the notice of her corner's work.
Very true indeed, Jams. Down the middle, it's all Chloe Watson. She's got to slip and count and come round the side to catch the judge's eye.
Up a wee bit.
But the ring aggression, the strength is all coming from Chloe Watson at this time. Oh, good left cross from Chloe Watson from the counter of Zapotoczna. Zapotoczna tries to come back with a right of her own. She's up against the ropes now. trying to fight her way off it, doing quite well. That's better.
Jasmina's firing some nice combos out there.
Oh, but still takes a big right there as she comes in. Uppercut through the middle from Chloe Watson. Another right from Watson. Oh, good left right from Zapotoczna, though. That's
Beautiful
better.
work from Jasmina.
Oh, they're both at it now.
It's
hard to...
into a little bit of a war here, guys.
Two solid rights on each other now. And they seem to have equal power.
Chloe just seems to be taking the advantage at the moment, though, Mr. Neutral, doesn't she?
She does. She seems to have that bit more resolution about her when she's forcing the issue. But Zapotoczna's fighting, doing really well in this round. Oh, big right from Chloe Watson.
Oh,
that shook her head. And it's Watson now forcing her back. This is what's going to, impel the judges to the judges as well. As this good work in this last minute, but it's close round, very close round.
Chloe round again, I think. I think Chloe just took that again. That's 3 rounds to zip for me, brother. You about the same, Mr. Neutral? 3 rounds to zil to Watson.
Yeah, but the gap is closing. The gap is closing.
She was very closer in that round than she was the last. And next up, guys, and we are covering it now, is Karis Artingstall versus Raven Chapman. I couldn't not cover it, so we are going to cover it. Fuck a break. Who needs a break when there's boxing on? So we're going straight through. We're going to do all the cards tonight. But it's going to be on different links. But we and Mr. Neutral are covering it all. So stick with us. That's for the British vacant featherweight title.
Come on. Come on.
It's going to be a good one, mate. I just couldn't leave that one out. The only reason that one was left out when setting up was because it was two fights and then a break, then 2. That's the only reason it was left out. But then once I realised the magnitude of the fight for the British title, we've had to come back in, and now we're going to do them all. This could be tight on the card, says Daz. Thank you, mate. Yeah, it has been close. Like, literally, I've given all rounds to Watson, but I can easily see a round or even 2 going Jasmina's way. It's been very tight. Nicking punches off each other, just countering each other. It's been a very, very close, intriguing fight.
The first round was hard to score with the amount of punches thrown. The third round was even harder. But round 4, once again, it's Chloe Watson.
Oh, lovely shot there from Jasmina. I caught Chloe coming in there head first. That's one thing Chloe needs to learn not to do, because a stronger puncher could have knocked her out.
It's absolutely inevitable, these two styles, Jams, the way they come together, because such is the speed of each other's counters. They're just hitting each other. Again, almost impossible to score, but we'll do our best in round 4. But all we can tell you that it's now they're engaging in the middle between. There's nobody giving ground, and nice counter there from Zapotoczna, starting to move around the ring a bit more, enticing Chloe Watson.
Mr. Neutral, don't you? Jasmina Zapotoczna, she looks a lot more confident in this round.
Well, she's probably thought, bugger it, I've got to go for it. Oh, nice right cross there from Watson. Checked Zapotoczna back on the ropes. A clubbing right there from Watson in response to Jasmina's right. Oh, it's good stuff here now in round 4. Oh, check left hook, set, rock back Jasmina again. Another right from Watson. Watson with a jab through the middle. Jasmina still on her toes, trying to line up her own angles. Left. Oh, left, right from Jasmina. Tons Chloe Watson. Combo. This is impressive from both ladies.
Jasmina's taking this round for me, brother, so far. I think Jasmina's been the sharper puncher in this one.
Oh, that's a better left cross slip counter right from Jasmina. I'm going to go with you, James. I'm going to give that to a Jasmina round, but it was close as both are landing superb shots between them. Great stuff. Great stuff here at the Royal Albert Hall.
Fantastic action.
For this European Flyweight Championship belt. And both want it. You can tell. They're not... Chloe Watson's not going to give that belt up for no easy peasy. So, as I said before, British female boxing, they go hell for leather, do or die. They'll, to do
put it all on the line, brother. They put it all
on the line to win these fights. It's what you want to see in 2 minutes. I wouldn't want to see it stretched out to 3. Just very quickly, referring to the Serrano-Taylor trilogy fights. Serrano's come out and said she's upset that the commission has not granted the 3 12-minute rounds, which is, to be fair, I would not want to watch 12
And
rounds.
most female boxers don't want it either. You can't just do it because one girl wants it because she thinks she'll get the win that way. That's not how boxing works.
Yeah, you can't go into a trilogy 0 and 2 down and start demanding privileges against a 40-year-old because you can't do it over 20 rounds. Right, back to the fight. It's round 5, and again, the more aggressive Chloe Watson trying to press Zapotoczna in the middle of the ring. Who's for me, he's got very good footwork as she tries to counter on the outside, coming away from Chloe Watson's incoming torrent of punches. She throws in bunches, Watson. It's never singles unless it's a jab. But Zapotoczna does throw bunches of punches, I should say. Whether they hit or not is another matter.
Yeah,
but
you can see she's well schooled, can't you? Jasmina Zapotoczna. You can tell she's well schooled. The way she throws them punches and bunches and combinations, she really does. When she lets her hands go, she really does like to throw a mix in there.
And she's
not
got
just
stamina.
one shot a couple of times. She like gets round, gets under the guard, goes over, then tries to go for the headshot.
Yeah, Zapotoczna's the one that's gone 3 10-rounders to Chloe Watson's 1 10-rounder and 1 8-rounder, and predominantly 6-rounders from there. So Zapotoczna is the one that's probably guaranteed for the stamina. Now, Chloe Watson's really got to impose herself in the last half of this fight to take this fight. She may be 1 or 2 rounds up, but Zapotoczna's now proven that she's going to be testing her team to the trenches. What say you, James?
Yeah, there's still 5 more rounds to go after this one as well, so there's still plenty of action left in this.
Not even halfway. Uppercut there from Chloe Watson through the middle.
Good shot
Check
from Chloe.
Right hook from Zapotoczna. Right cross from
big right hand
from Watson. Both got big right hands. Referee separates them, gets untidy. What I've been impressed with so far is how the boxing's improved in female boxing. I remember a few years ago.
Massively improved. It's massively improved.
Absolutely wild. But the 2 fights that we watched so far on this card, the movement has been absolutely superb, especially from Fran Hennessy in fight 1. And Zapotoczna has shown some slick footwork against the very British,
come forward style of
Chloe Watson. Forward,
flat-footed, just wailing. You know what I mean? Jasmina's got that nice little moves, man.
She's been
training with Nicola Hopewell at Daz's gym. It's no wonder. You know what I mean? They know how to bring the heat.
They're round 6, and again, it's Chloe Watson. Oh, wait a minute, I'm watching replays.
Yeah, it's 4 rounds to 1 to Chloe Watson. That's how we've got it so far, brother. 4 rounds to 1. We gave the 4th round to Jasmina Zapotoczna. The other 4 went all to Chloe Watson. So, but that's only in our opinion, guys. That's not official scoring. Of course, you got to stick with us to the end to find out how the actual judges score it at the Royal Albert Hall. They've got it exactly the same as us, mate. Like round for round. They've got it the same as us.
We know what we're saying. We know what we're saying here at Boxing Media Hub.
We've been here a while, haven't we, bro? We've been here a while.
Yeah, this old hat to us. No,
it's round going in a bit here.
Obviously, it's round 6, and it's Chloe Watson still trying to impose her will onto the very, very good movement of Zapotoczna. But so far, it's just Zapotoczna countering Chloe Watson very well in this round 2, with 5 seconds to go now. Watson seems to be tiring up a wee bit. The output is not as much. Big right cross from Watson just didn't quite land home, but Zapotoczna countered with a right. Big left right from Zapotoczna. Watson seems to be slowing right down now.
Yeah, she seems to have got her slowing down a bit here. Big shots from Watson are starting to take effect. Nice little bit of body work there as well from Chloe Watson.
Took a counter right to the body there. Right cross from Zapotoczna.
Lovely work from Zapotoczna.
Yeah.
Goes for the uppercut. The rest of us going to have to break him up here. Get a bit scrappy do.
Yeah, I think this frenetic pace from Zapotoczna is now causing big body shot from Zapotoczna. My goodness.
That was a beautiful shot right through the middle, weren't it? Beautiful
she took another one. I said before the fight, Zapotoczna could prove a problem here to Chloe Watson, and she's proven that. But Chloe Watson's still trying to work the body. That's the end of the round. I've got to
Yes.
give that Zapotoczna again,
I'm
my
giving
man.
that Zapotoczna, definitely.
Thank you to everyone who's tuned in, watching Boxing Media Hub, and myself and Jam's Boxing Chat. Just to remind you, this program is sponsored by Falcon Contractors and Mr. Jam's Boxing Chat himself.
Of course.
The replay just showing those brutal body shots from Zapotoczna and
the good work as well from Chloe Watson. She landed a
some
couple
good
of
work.
shots in
Yeah,
mixing her own.
exactly. So it's hard to score that round, but
That right hand from Jasmina was beautiful as well. Went right over the guard of Watson, caught a flush. It's got to do some damage, that has.
And that's what won it for me for her, was just too many flush shots. On the grid of
I gave it
Chloe
10-9
Watson.
Jasmina as well.
Yeah, so fantastic stuff.
4 rounds to go here, guys. From the Royal Albert Hall.
It's fair to say
that European Flyweight Championship belt.
And it's fair to say most of these fights will go the distance here in the
maybe not Caroline Dubois, but we'll have to stay tuned.
Maybe not that one. Rounds 1 to 3 myself, but here we go. They're 15 seconds into round 7, and it's still very much the same as it was from round 1. Chloe Watson much on the front foot, the aggressor. Into this fight, you got Zapotoczna ducking and diving, moving left to right, trying to counter as Chloe comes in. And it's good work from Zapotoczna, I have to say. Watson seemed, as I said in the previous round, slowing down. The footwork is just inching towards Zapotoczna, counters her again and again. Not looking good now for Chloe.
No, Zapotoczna's definitely taken
that was better.
The last round and a bit of this one. But Chloe comes in with a firecracker there and just misses.
Just misses there.
Might have woke her up a wee bit though, Mr. Neutral.
It looks to have. She looks a bit more bouncy on her feet in the second half of this round. But
putting more snap in her punches as well now. So she's definitely, maybe she's feeling this fight was just slipping away for a round or two. And now she's going to put her foot down on the pedal and get this back on track.
Yeah, that's
big shot from Watson.
Correct. It was a big shot. It was a big right and a big left. That sort of
nice work. And it backed Jasmina up.
Exactly, and that was with the guard up.
And that's what she needs to do. If Watson wants to see this out comfortably, she needs to back Jasmina up because Jasmina's tough. She'll keep coming, mate. She'll keep coming.
I'm seeing a lot of swelling around the left cheek of Chloe Watson as Jasmina's been finding that right hand.
You're seeing that, brother, yeah. Around the cheekbone and the lower cheek, she's got a little bit of damage there.
Yes, absolutely correct. And this, Jasmina's putting some spite into these punches now on Chloe at the end of this round.
Nice combo there. Give her a chicken two-piece.
Two-piece combo with fries on the side. That's
How
another.
You scoring that one? That's probably the toughest round to date to score. What would you say?
I thought that was easy for me. Zapotoczna all day for me. Then
Jasmina. Okay. I thought Chloe landed a good few punches there that could have tied it up. But yeah, I'll go with Jasmina as well, mate.
Oh no, you don't have to. It'd be,
Oh no, I'll go.
One of us has got to be right.
I believe Jasmina probably took the round overall, but I just felt a couple of Chloe Watson punches there were very tough, so it could have swayed the judges. But no, I'm happy to go with Jasmina, and we've got it now. 3 rounds to Jazz, 4 rounds to Watson, so it's really coming together. Ricky Hatton's reading the right act now in the corner. He's saying, come on, let's get going. Let's get back to work. Let's get this show on the road. The hitman is in the corner.
I think he's aware that she has been slowing down.
Yeah, he's trying to reinvigorate her, and he's trying to, relight that fire under her bum, as they say in the UK.
Let's see if she's found a second wind as we go into round 8. There's 5 rounds to go. Oh, sorry, 3 rounds to go in this fight. For the European Flyweight title, Chloe Watson, once again, coming out the aggressor, taking the centre of the ring, trying to force Zapotoczna back into the corner. 2 jabs at each other, both landed. But once again, it's Zapotoczna, quicker to the punch, to the body, to the jab. Oh, right there from Chloe Watson, forced her against the ropes, but she spun round and moved away. Again, in comes Chloe Watson, left jab.
Oh, lovely little combo there from Chloe.
That was right.
Left. That was nice.
That was nice. Zapotoczna took it well. Still coming round the side.
Followed it whole.
Clips Chloe Watson with a right cross. Another right cross from the Chloe jab.
Jasmina still looks sharp on the back foot, doesn't she? Still looks sharp.
She
still
does.
Up for this.
She has been turned around a few times, Jam. She knows how to go the distance and how to win fights, as her record suggests.
The ref just warning Chloe about pulling Jasmina down there. Had a little tug on her just as she was slipping.
That's right.
Jasmina
so quick.
Fires just misses there.
Just so quick on the counter. She knows that Chloe's coming with a jab, but that's better from Watson. The uppercut got through into the body there. That's better again, once to the body. And she beats Zapotoczna to the punch there. 20 seconds to go. Is it too little, too late to win the round as Zapotoczna jabs away around in circles?
Been another close round, though. That's been another close one here, mate, to be honest. The whole fight has been close. You know, they pick 'em rounds. This has been an absolute war between these two ladies.
Absolutely. But I've got my judge's cap on, Jams, and I just,
going for the cleaner shots.
Yeah, going for the better work all around, and it's just going to Zapotoczna right now at this point. For me, I've got it actually quite level now.
Yeah, 4 apiece, mate. 4 apiece.
All to play for in these last 2 rounds of the fight, but yeah, a great fight for the European Flyweight title here at the Royal Albert Hall.
Yeah, 4 rounds apiece, man. After 8, they're literally going to the wire, as Kanye once sang. It's going through the wire. This is happening. This is going to be a tight one. Whoever wins this now is going to need to put their foot down in these last 2 rounds and really make this count. Because this could slip away from either girl. Either girl wins the next 2 rounds. They win this fight, in my opinion. And Mr. Neutrals, of course. So Ricky Hatton needs to buy this girl up, get her going, make sure she doesn't take that foot off the pedal.
Zapotoczna looks the fresher. This is my only fear for Watson at this point. So here we go, round 9. And Zapotoczna's now... Oh, nice left from Chloe Watson
there.
The
old 1-2, 1-2, 1-2. She's really laying it on thick now. Jasmina looking slick.
Watson looking for that power shot, planting her feet. 2 nice jabs from Watson there to come in, but she didn't count. She didn't follow it up with a right. Zapotoczna counters with 2 lefts of her own. Watson tries to go to the body, sees it coming, circles. Zapotoczna comes in with a right of her own.
Chloe Watson's work seems a lot more desperate than Jasmina Zapotoczna's.
Yeah,
she seems like she's forcing it, whereas Jasmina's just letting it flow. She's on the back foot. She's letting it flow. She's letting it slide. She's letting it go easy.
Yeah.
Chloe Watson seems like she's forcing the issue too much and not landing enough.
She wants to get it on in the pocket so she can work on the inside with a shorter arm, shorter punches, just like that as she got close to her. Yeah.
Caught her flush on the right chin there.
But Zapotoczna's movement is so good that she's making that job hard for Watson. But comes in there with a big right. This is the best spell of the fight for Watson so far now. 1 or 2 more punishing right hands, and she could be having some success of a knockout.
She landed 2 big shots on the right side of Jasmina's jaw there, Zapotoczna's jaw.
Jasmina's slowing down a wee bit now, but Watson's not pressing the gas, which is probably what she should be doing right now. Instead, quite happy to jab away.
Maybe Jasmina thinks she's already won this.
Oh, big right from Jasmina. Watson got a bit lazy there. Still center of the ring. Zapotoczna jabbing away. End of the round. Zapotoczna round for me.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. She was a smarter boxer in that round. She was landing the more accomplished shots. Yeah, Watson had that 20-second burst where she landed some good punches, but Jasmina took the rest of the 1 minute 40, so she takes the round for me.
Absolutely.
It's been a good fight, this has. Very enjoyable, mate. So glad you're here with me for this Mr. Neutral on Boxing Media Hub. This is exactly the kind of boxing we want to see from these 2-level athletes. You know what I mean? 2 top-level athletes.
Absolutely.
It's been tremendous. 1 round to go, guys.
That's the camera.
We've got 132 people tuned in at the moment. If you're watching on LinkedIn or on X, please head over to YouTube. Give us a like, a share, and a subscribe. We appreciate every single one of you. We reply to every comment on Boxing Media Hub. We are here for your entertainment. God bless y'all. Stick with us. We're doing every fight on this card. We're going all the way. So stick with us. Me and Mr. Neutral have got you covered. We're just about to get underway for round 10. Armani, at the moment, mate, we've got it to Jasmina Zapotoczna, but very close, quite close. 1 round to go, so stick with us. Here we go, 10's underway. And Jasmina comes out landing the shots again.
Oh, my goodness. Viewers verdict have it 3 rounds to Chloe Watson.
It's no surprise, mate, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's no surprise.
Anyway.
Not a surprise at all. It's British viewers watching what they believe to be a British fighter against a Polish fighter, but she's basically from Wakefield, do you know what I mean?
Yes.
She talks with a Yorkshire twang and everything.
I know.
Team Jasmina.
Oh.
Big up yourself, Janita Tomazek. If you're not already subscribed, please do, my brother. Thank you so much. Appreciate you coming through.
And it's, for me, Jasmina's winning up to this point, but Chloe Watson's coming out like a boxer possessed, I should say.
Jamar Enoble.
Oh,
yes, mate, they're still
lovely
fighting.
shots.
We're in the 10th and final round with 50 seconds to go, so stick with us. We'll give you the result in a moment. We've got Zapotoczna up, but the viewers on Sky Sports have got Chloe Watson up in this European Flyweight Championship. So stick with us. We will give you the exact verdict in about 1 minute's time.
Watson's
he's taking a point off Chloe, is he?
I think he's giving her a final warning.
He's reading the riot act.
Pulling the head down and uppercutting at the same time. The referee giving a very stern warning as they come back to the middle round. 35 seconds to go now.
Jack Everyday Life says Jasmina W. Yeah, we agree with you, mate. Zapotoczna should get this win, in our opinion. Nothing against Chloe Watson. Big fan. We call it as we see it. We see it as we call it.
As they say. And they're both now looking very tired.
15 seconds of the last stanza. Here we go. They're going to put the foot down.
It's just single shots at each other now. I think Zapotoczna's just seeing this fight out.
I think she thinks she's won. I think she believes she's won. Jasmina Zapotoczna. I think she believes it, and I believe it too.
It's over. It's been a great fight. It's very close to call. I wouldn't like to say who's won. Personally, I think it's a draw.
There's been no TKO to Jamar Enoble. There's been no TKO for Chloe Watson, mate. It's been the end of the 10 rounds. And for us, we have it now. Are you scoring that to Watson that last round, Neutral?
I'm going to score that to Watson the last round.
Yeah, so we've got it 5 apiece then, brother. So we've got it 95-95. Wow. The viewers have got it 97-93 Zapotoczna. Sorry, to Watson against Zapotoczna. That's terrible.
Yeah, but to be fair, there is a few swing rounds there. They could well go to the champion. I wouldn't complain if Watson won it. But my heart tells me Zapotoczna just stole it. But I can see the draw. But I can also see Chloe Watson.
Hey, I wouldn't mind seeing it again. I wouldn't mind seeing it run back. I wouldn't mind seeing it again.
In the absence of another fight for the winner, then yes, of course.
Definitely. Let's see what the scorecards say, guys. So stick with us here on Boxing Media Hub. Me and Mr. Neutral will be walking you through the scorecard, and then we'll be jumping on the next link, which is for Karis Artingstall versus Raven Chapman for the vacant British title. So go to the YouTube channel, hit the link for that, and we'll be back with you with that in a moment.
Sorry, Jamal, you've lost all your money on the TKO, pal.
You have, my brother. Unfortunate, pal. There was never going to be a TKO in this one, to be fair. Neither lady ever had a knockout.
And they didn't get one here tonight either.
No, they're at that sort of weight, mate. 112 pounds. They're not really about that sort of knockout.
You don't get
Julian Herrera Jr., I appreciate the live commentary. Watching you guys from the States. Big up yourself, mate. Thank you for tuning in from the United States. We love your guys over there. I tell you what, we have a treat for you every Sunday. It's a show called Hard Talk USA, hosted by Mr. Neutral with WSB Remy. We have Matt MVO Brunch and the rest of the American boxing peoples off X and everywhere. So join us for that Sunday, 10 p.m. UK, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. Tune in, mate, on Boxing Media Hub. Links are always up.
Let's go. Hard Talk USA Sunday nights.
It's one of the best shows on the internet, mate. Trust me. It's a great show with some great people, real good vibes, real good boxing chat. Yeah, it gets a bit nasty at times, but it's all in love. It's all in boxing love.
Deserves a BAFTA.
It deserves more than a BAFTA, mate. Deserves an Oscar. Let's have an Oscar.
Right, enough about that. It's
Here we
decision
go.
time.
So I'm going to dump my mic out, mate. So
on you go. Once again, a very close fight. Well, last fight wasn't. This fight is a lot closer. Chloe Watson, British hometown girl, Zapotoczna, Brit Polish. The viewers have sided with Chloe Watson. Mr. Neutral is giving it. Oh, and
Zapotoczna's got it. Jasmina Zapotoczna. They gave it 97.93 to Watson, 96.95 to Zapotoczna, and 96.95 to Zapotoczna. Jasmina's done it, guys. Jasmina.
She just nicked it. We thought she just nicked it, didn't we, Jams?
They gave it fair. They gave it fair. Jasmina Zapotoczna is the new European Flyweight Champion. Congratulations to Jasmina. Congratulations to all her team. Commiserations to Chloe Watson, of course. Nothing against Chloe. She's a great fighter. But the right girl has won there, in my opinion.
Yes, it has to be said. A great performance from Jasmina. Commiserations to Chloe Watson. She'll bounce back. No doubt. She gave it her all. Lots of heart. And good things await her. But yeah, another great fight. The right person. Do you want to quickly
read that message out, Mr. Neutral? Because I believe it's for you, my man, the commentator.
Boxing Dream. Lads got the fight on with the commentary muted and synced up with you boys as the only commentary needed. Keep up the great work. Mate, you are an absolute legend. Thank you for that comment.
God bless you.
That's it. That comments like that just make our day, and especially that's made my night. That's fantastic. Thank you so much to you, sir. And yeah, continue to watch along. We do have more fights to come tonight.
We've got Artingstall versus Raven Chapman next. So join us for that in a moment. It'll be a link on Boxing Media Hub on YouTube. So head over there, get the link. Come and join me and Mr. Neutral, and we will see you in about 5 minutes' time. So God bless everyone. Thank you for tuning in, Mr. Neutral. God bless my brother.
See you soon.